Hello there, everyone. I am the Scotistic Dad. The reason I've picked that name is I'm Scottish, I'm autistic, and I'm a dad. So I thought I'd combine the three of them together. Let's see if that sticks. So basically, what the channel is about. Well, one of my things is I've become obsessed. Autistic people love their special interests, and one of my special interests has become the loneliness epidemic in general. Apparently, from what I've read, affects men slightly worse in terms of the percentages that feel lonely. But it also affects women, and it's becoming an increasingly big issue. So it's become a special interest of mine, and I've become interested in how to fight it. And I've decided that it is, I don't know, my calling for the time being. Sometimes I did mention, part of the Scotistic Dad is the autistic bit. Sometimes you might have a special interest for a long time, and sometimes you suddenly drop it. But for the time being, I've decided it's my mission, and hopefully I can maintain this mission to fight the loneliness epidemic in whatever ways I can. So, in my personal life, me and my friends have been doing various things, trying to hang out a lot more recently. And I've also been trying to do the same with family members, really pushing them, uh, you know, to keep in touch and keep an eye on each other, and yeah, you know, uh, be a sort of community. And I also decided that perhaps one thing might be also making YouTube videos. So that's it. That's really what my mission is and why I'm making the videos. In terms of how I hope to achieve that by making YouTube videos, I'm hoping to just catch things in the news and maybe analyze them through the lens of the loneliness epidemic, and then my own experience as well as other things that I've read. Yeah, and that's what I'm hoping to do. In terms of why I feel qualified, I suppose. Maybe I'm not qualified is the wrong word. In terms of why I think I might have good insights, is in the past I feel as though I've suffered from really acute feelings of loneliness, or maybe not acute. Acute would be short term, intense. I feel I've definitely suffered from loneliness, acute and chronic. Uh, yeah, and but now my life is much better. Uh, you know, I'm a dad, uh, as mentioned. The dad bit of Scotistic Dad, and yeah. So, and I'm married still to the wife of my son. We've got a son who's just about school age, starting school very soon. And we've been together for a little over a decade, my wife and I. And so part of being autistic is that you might struggle to maintain relationships, but I've somehow managed to scrape through one for over a decade and have a young son, and we're making that work. And I'm not going to lie to you, it's never perfect. It's not perfect, and me and my wife do struggle all the times, and a lot a lot of the time, and it's about work. But given that in general, autistic people are much greater less risk at, and do, apparently from what I've read, suffer greater levels of loneliness and social isolation. Part of the idea is, if I'm able to do it, then hopefully other autistic people and other people out there who are suffering acute loneliness, chronic loneliness in of any sort, whether male or female or other genders, however you identify, uh, can do it as well. And I'll take some of my own experiences and what works for me, and sort of put it out there and hopefully those out there can learn a little bit from me. And hopefully, in the comment section, and if the channel picks up video responses, I can hopefully learn from you as well. So yeah, that's it. That's the that's what I'm hoping to do, and I'm hoping to get some actual analysis videos out soon. But I thought, a mission statement video would be a good start. So yeah, so that's it. Thank you.